Pop singer Daler Mehndi was lucky that he wasn't already in jail. Did you know that he had been out on bail on a human trafficking case that has been going on since the past many years now? Today, Daler Mehdi's appeal against a 2-year jail term in a 2003 case of human trafficking for taking people abroad by showing them as his own troop members was dismissed by a district court in Patiala, and he was immediately taken into custody and arrested. Now, what is this case all about? So, in the FIR that dates back 19 years, Daler Mehndi and his brother Shamsher Singh were accused of taking money to illegally send people abroad via the troop route. They were charged under the IPC sections for human trafficking and conspiracy besides the Indian Passport Act. Both got 2-year jail terms from a judicial magistrate's court back in 2018 itself, but were released on bail, and since then they have been filing appeals. Sources say that this morning when Daler Mehndi left home for the court hearing, he had no idea that he will be arrested. He thought that, like always, he'll just coolly walk back home and continue with his life like normal, but the judge had other plans, obviously. The Court of Additional District and Sessions Judge H.S. Grewal threw out Daler Mehdi's appeal. Along with this, his petition for bail plea and a request to be released on probation were also dismissed, and so he was taken into custody immediately and sent to Patiala jail. The only option he now has is to approach the Punjab and Haryana High Court, but this could take a while, and as you know, the weekend is coming up, so there is every possibility that Daler Paji will spend at least a night or two in jail before the formalities to approach the higher court are completed, unless they somehow do it tomorrow and the court decides to take up the hearing on priority basis, which is very unlikely. And then what are the chances that the higher court indeed lets him off the case or on bail? Now, this case is really old. It was registered at the Patiala Sardar police station in the early 2000s. It was alleged that Mehndi brothers took 2 troops to the US in 1998 and the other one in 1999, during which 10 people were shown as group members, but the real reason was to help them illegally migrate to the United States. This FIR was filed by a man named Bakshish Singh, and then 35 more complaints came up against the brothers as per the reports. Now, 3 years later, the local police filed discharge petitions in the local court saying that Daler Mehndi was innocent, but the court refused to discharge him, saying there was sufficient evidence for further investigation. It took another 12 years or so for the sentencing, and then about 4 more years for a decision on the appeal that happened today, the result of which was clearly not in the favor of the Mehndi brothers. The court has upheld his conviction in this illegal immigration racket case and pronounced the order. Now, what happens next is anybody's guess, but what are your thoughts on the shocking development coming from Punjab, and especially from a singer who has been beloved for so many years? Let us know in the comment section. You can connect with us on Instagram and on Facebook is @Reviewron. I'm available on Twitter as @Ronak. Like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon. If you're hitting the bell icon, make sure you click the all button so that you get all the notifications. That's if you like our videos. If not, let us know how we can improve. But as always, thank you so much for watching this one. Please take care of yourself and those around you. Jai Hind.